So hello and welcome to the Maths Guide. Now the last day we looked at expressions like 30 plus 5n. This expression could be a formula which for example might mean John has €30 and gains €5 every day for an unknown or variable number of days. Then we say let n equal to 2. So we're trying to find out how much money John has after 2 days, and the answer would be 30 plus 5 multiplied by 2. We use brackets sometimes to mean multiply. So we would €30 plus another €10, he would have a total of €40. Okay, now imagine there's another person, Paul. Paul starts off with €100 and pays somebody €3 every day for an unknown number of days. So on the first day, nothing had happened, he had €100. After 1 day, he would have €100 minus €3 is equal to €97. The question now is going to be, that I want you to answer is, what happens when we add the money that they have together? So imagine Paul has €100 and that this is the same time. They both start at the same time, okay? So the first day, Paul has €30 and gains €5 every day after that. On the first day, the other person has €100 and is losing €3 every day. So what happens when we combine those things together? We're going to be adding the money he has. So for example, if n was equal to 2, John, let's call this guy John, and this is Paul. So John would have €30 plus 5 times 2 is equal to €30 plus €10 is equal to €40, and Paul would have €100 less 3 times 2 is equal to €100 minus €6 is equal to €94, and then you could add them together and say that they had €134 altogether. What I want to do now though is to say what's an expression for how much money they have when they put their money together. And we can do that exactly the same way that we add numbers. So John starts off with €30 and Paul starts off with €100. John gains €5 every day for an unknown or variable number of days, and Paul loses €3 every day. But we don't have to say that we add 5n and then take away 3n, because we know that every day we add 5 and take away 3. So we're adding 2 every day for an unknown number of days. And instead of saying we have €30 and €100 to start with, we can add them together and say we have €130. Okay, so this 5n part of the formula minus 3n can be added together in the same way as adding normal numbers. So we have 30 plus 100 is 130. €5 per day less €3 per day is equal to €2 per day. Okay, so what we're going to be practicing is, we're going to be practicing just adding formulas together, just in exactly the same way. So I'm going to give you a formula like 30 minus 5n, and then 210 plus 7n, and the question is, when I add these two formulae together, what is the result? This has to be the same number as this, by the way. That n is not different in either situation. You're just adding them together. So this is going to be 30 plus 210 less 5n plus 7n. The numbers just add the way you normally add numbers, and the n's add the way you would normally add numbers as well, except you're counting n's. So 7n's take away 5n's is 2n. And that's how you add formulas together. Okay, so we might be asked a question. John has a formula for how much money he makes over a number of days. We'll have another formula for how much Paul makes over a number of days. And we want to find out how much money they have as a formula. So this is the formula for how much money they have all together. So we're going to be practicing these questions, and you'll find out that they're very straightforward. You're just adding numbers and unknown numbers together in exactly the same way that you would add numbers, and that'll be no problem to you. So give it a go, and the best of luck.